How did you think your first couple of outings, or innings rather, in the outing went?
I gave up enough runs to lose the game, so not good. A couple pitches that weren't the ones that really did damage, but they got their base runners. Pitches up, I know Posey and Pence early. Our pitches kind of left out over pitches that scored the runs, and got through were actually good pitches. But I've kind of set myself up there with 10 guys on base before that. It's pretty high up there. I don't know where this ranks, but it's pretty close to the bottom, I guess, or the top, whichever way you're looking at this. Still the frustrating thing is I don't have any more answers this week than I did last week, the week before. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. I truly don't, other than just the results are poor. I don't know what in my routine, I don't know what my work, I don't know what I'm doing for games is wrong. It just doesn't seem to be coming together.
That's going to be able to pinpoint one thing, because some days you have a good outing, don't get up a lot of runs, you don't get the victory other times, it kind of snowballs.
Yeah, but even I'm baffled because I don't feel like I know it sounds stupid. I don't feel like I'm going forward. I don't. There's nothing different in what I'm doing now than what I was doing even when I was throwing the ball in Oakland. I feel like it's the same. I feel like every once in a while you miss pitches and everybody happens. I know that. I think I'm going to run where that happens. And, I get punished for it, but I still, there's so many other things that are happening in the course of the game that I just can't explain it. It just makes it kind of beat your head against the wall because you don't, what do I start to fix? Otherwise you're just going out for 5 days again and you don't really have a plan of attack as to what you're going to improve upon.
It's also the difficult part when you physically feel as good as you have, right?
Yeah, that's the other one that I always said if I could just stay healthy for a season, it turned out I'd be 1-10 with a 5 ERA, so I didn't see that twist coming. That's all the more frustrating. I feel like I'm getting better physically, throwing harder, I'm doing the things I want to do, I feel like I'm holding up. The results are going the opposite direction, and that makes it even more frustrating.
The guys in the booth said the home plate umpire was not helping you at all. Your impressions of C.B. Buckmore tonight?
There were a couple pitches I wasn't in long enough to get a full feel of it that you'd like to have, but missed calls go against you sometimes. You get them. It's you give up 10 hits in 5 innings, however they come. That's not put that on the umpire at all. That's something else. There's always pitches you'd like to have, but that can't ruin your outing or send you down the wrong path.
You've had success early in the game recently, and today you started early. Was there anything different? Did you feel okay coming out of warm-ups?
Yeah, I felt fine. Like I said, there's a pitch there to Posey and a pitch to Pence that were two good hitters, just kind of accident pitches that stayed up. And you've got runners on first and second, but from that point on, there's a pitch to Sandoval that's down and off the plate away, and then there's a pitch to Colvin. It's a good sinker down. You're trying to get that ground ball, and then next thing you know, it's turned into 3 runs, and in that sequence, you've thrown 2 bad pitches, and those aren't the ones you necessarily got punished on. So looking back and trying to explain it, it's 3 runs, and I still, I feel like I did a lot of the things I'd like to do. It just, again, it didn't happen.